Starting with the name of Allah Almighty, who is the master of the day of judgment, and a bundle of Durud Salam on beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Dear students, mathematics exercise 7D for New Scanty Mathematics Book 1 Class 6 subject students, and exercise 9D for New Syllabus Mathematics D1 for A-level O-level students, and question number 4. Express each of the following in meter per second. Students, we have to convert all the speeds in the form of meter per second, and you must keep in mind that the different units of length as well as different units of time. So students, 100 centimeter makes 1 meter, so we will divide these 65 centimeters by 100 and it will become meter. Now students, it is written as 65 over 100. Now these centimeters are converted into meters, and there is already second, so we need not to convert second into any of the unit. And when we divide 65 by 100, we will have 0.65. So the speed will become 0.65 meter per second, as there are two zeros with one that are dividing 65. So students, our point is after 5, and we will move our point 2 digit toward left side, and it will become 0.65 meter per second. Look at B part. There are 367 kilometer per hour. We have to convert kilometers into meters and hours into second. So students, if we divide 367 by 1000, then the kilometers will be converted into meters, and if we multiply hours with 1 hour with 60, then the hour will become minutes, and if we multiply minutes with 60, then the minutes will become seconds, so it is second. So students, keep in mind that 367 kilometer per hour mean 367 kilometer divided by hour, and hour mean 1 hour. So when we convert hour into minute, we have to multiply hour with 60, and when minutes are converted into second, then we have to multiply again with 60. Now students, this 0 and this 0 will be cancelled, and this 0 will be cancelled with this 0, and now we will divide 3670, because when 367 will multiply by 10, we will get 3670, and divided by 3 3s are 36, so the speed will become 101.94 meter per second. So that's C part is 1000 centimeter per minute, and we have to convert centimeter per minute into meter per second. So if we divide centimeter by 100, then the centimeters will be converted in meters, and if we multiply minutes with 60, and then the minutes will be converted into seconds. So it is written as 1000 over 100. Now students, centimeters are converted into meters over minutes. Minute mean 1 multiplied by 60, then the minutes will become second. So students, there is denominator and denominators, and that denominator will become denominator, or you can cancel these two zeros with these two zeros, and then it is 10 over 60 meter per second. This 0 will be cancelled with this 0, and the speed is 1 over 6 meter per second. Now students, here in D part, there are 86 kilometers that we have to convert into meters, and if we multiply kilometer with 1000, then the kilometers will be converted into meters, and there are 60 minutes that we have to convert into second. So if minutes are multiplied by 60, then the minutes will be converted into second. So students, it will become 86 multiplied by 1000. Now these kilometers are converted into meters, and per minute mean 1 multiplied by 60, and these minutes are converted into seconds. This 0 will be cancelled to this 0, and we will multiply 86 with 100 and it will become 8600 over 6 and the unit is meter per second. Now students, 8600 will be divided by 6. 8600 divided by 6 and the answer is 1433.33 meter per second. Students, question number 5 is, a bullet train travels at the speed of 365 km per hour. So speed of the bullet train is 365 km per hour. In August 2001, Singapore's national record for a men's 100 meter sprint was set at 10.37 seconds. How many times the bullet train is as fast as the man? So students, the serpent or the player runs 100 meter in 10.37 seconds. So for man, distance is 100 meter and time is 10.37 seconds. We have to find how many times bullet train is as fast as man. How many times train is faster? Train is faster, that we have to find. So students, first we will find the speed of the player who has travelled 100 meters in 10.37 seconds, and then that speed, we will get the speed of the sprinter, and then the speed of the train will be divided by the speed of the player. So students, first we will find the speed of the player, and the formula of speed is equal to distance over time, and distance is 100 meter and time is 10.37 seconds. So 100 over 10.37 meter per second is the speed of the sprinter, and this speed will be 100 divided by 10.37 and the speed will become 9.64 meter per second is the speed of the sprinter. Now students, we will convert the speed of the train into meter per second. Speed of train in meter per second will be 365 multiplied by 1000, and if we multiply r with 3600, then the r's will be converted into seconds. Now students, these two zeros will be cancelled with these two zeros, and now I will divide 3650 with 36, and this will be the speed of train, and it is 101.39 is the speed of train meter per second. Now students, we have to find the number of how many times the train is faster. For how many times the train is faster. Times train is faster is equal to 101.39 over 9.64, and meter per second will be cancelled with meter per second, and when we divide 101.39 by 9.64, the answer will be 10.5, or by rounding off it is 11, so it is 10.52 times the train is faster than the player. Students, question number 6. A car travels at first 19 kilometers of its journey at an average speed. So first distance is equal to 9 kilometer and the speed is 57 kilometer per hour, and the remaining 55 kilometers second distance is 55 kilometer, and the second average speed is 110 kilometer per hour. And students, find the average speed of the car for its entire journey. Average speed of the car we have to find. So students, keep in mind that the total distance is 19 km and 55 km. So we have to find the total time taken for both the distance, and then we will divide the total distance by the total time, and that will be the average speed of the train. So students, for first part of journey, we will find the time. So students, speed is equal to distance over time, and speed is 57 km per hour, and students, distance is 19 km, and we have to find time. So students, this t is dividing on left side. Right side, when we transfer it to left side, it will multiply, and 57 km per hour will divide on the other side. So time will be, first time will be 19 km over 57 km per hour, and hour mean it will multiply. Kilometer will be cancelled to kilometer. 19 ones are 19 and 19 threes are 57. So the time is 1 over 3 hour. So the first part of the journey, the time is 1 over 3 hour. Now we have to find the time for second journey, and the formula will be speed is equal to distance over time, and time we have to find. So time will be distance over speed, and students, second distance is 55 km, and speed is, students, 110 kilometer per hour, and hour mean now the hour will multiply, kilometer will be cancelled to kilometer. Now students, when we divide 55 by 111, it will become 55 ones are 55 and 55 twos are 2. So the time is 1 over 2 hour. Now students, we will find the total time and total distance, and then total distance will be divided by total time. So students, total time is equal to 1 over 3 plus 1 over 2 hours, and students, LCM is 6. 6 divided by 3 means 2, 2 1 are 2 plus 3, total time is 5 over 6 hours. And students, total distance for the train is 19 km plus 55 km. So it will be 9 plus 5 mean 14. 1 carry 5, 1 6 and 1 7 kilometers. So the total distance is 74 kilometers. So students, average speed will be total distance over total time, and total distance is 74 kilometer, and total time is 5 over 6 hours. So students, there is denominator and denominator, that denominator will multiply with numerator, and we will have 74 multiplied by 6 over 5 kilometer per hour. Now students, use your calculator. Multiply 74 with 6. 74 multiplied by 6 divided by 5, and the average speed will be 88.8 kilometer per hour that we have to find. So students, it's enough for today. May Allah Almighty bless you all the time, and have a good day.